Shot is up and good for the Vikings. That was number baseline jumper is no good. 3 there is up off the mark a little bit. That's going to put Spartan. There, rattles out. A jump ball will be called. It'll stay with the Vikings or Spartans. Long inbound pass goes out of bounds, and a turnover there for the Viking or the Spartans, and gives it right back to Miamisburg. 3:52 left here in the first quarter. You got Durr, kicks it over to Pettit. Down, pass underneath to Pettit. His shot is up and no good. Durr, the putback, and will go to the line to potentially tie this one up. And Durr ties it up at 7 apiece with 3. Lavelle pokes it away. Lavelle up off the glass, and Miamisburg scores up now up to 11. Drive, kick in the corner, now back up top. Crossover, Durr's going to drive in baseline. His shot is no good. Foul, and the shot will not count. Foul is on number 15, Berryman, his second, team's second. Lavelle passes down low, Pettit up off the glass, no good. And that one's going to be out of bounds. Going to go back to the Viking for the Spartans. Vikings leading 11-9 with 1:50 left here in the first. The backcourt. Paulus gets through. Ball out of bounds. Going to stay with the Vikings. 1:30, or with the Spartans, sorry. Ramsey trying to get some separation, drives in, kicks it back up top of the key. Carriage thought about the three. Wallace blocked. Loose ball. Finally controlled by the. Pushes it up court. Three, banks it in. Gives the Spartans back the 1 point lead under a minute left. Three on the other end. Lavelle can't get it to fall. 38 seconds left here for the Spartans. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with Valley View. Gets into Bolden. Deep three. No good. Offensive rebound. No, it's going to go out of bounds and back to the Vikings. Lavelle bringing the ball up the court. Lavelle hands over. 10 seconds left. Lavelle. 6 seconds left. 3 seconds left at the buzzer. Gets the bucket to go. That's a long two. Hit there by, I believe that was Weedle. And the Vikings will take back a 1 point lead, 13-12, as we hit the end of the first quarter in our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku Channel Store, where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
All right, welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter of play here. Miamisburg with a 1 point lead. Durr kicks it over to Lavelle. Loose ball picked up. And it goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Vikings. Lavelle trying to put the moves on. Lavelle drives. His shot just a little bit short. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Spartans. Bringing it up court. That shot is up and good for Bolden. Three there is up and no good for the Vikings. Loose ball picked up by Miamisburg. That one is up and good for number 3, Weedle. And that's going to be a 10-second violation. Going to go back to the Vikings. That one passed out. Shot no good there. Offensive rebound. Pettit puts it back. Valley View Wallace looking to go all the way. Wallace up off the glass. Val bringing it up the court quickly for the Vikings. Kicks it back out to Plews. Plews drives in. Plews is fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Plews was fouled by number 21, Carriage. You want to put this on? We won't be able to hear each other, so I just got to go close.
Okay.
Ugh. And now, I guess I can say it's a privilege to be joined by Jackson McGowan. Jackson, thanks for coming on.
Of course.
And I guess first off, we can talk about, congratulations signing with LSU, where you're going to be playing next year under Brian Kelly. What ended up making you decide to go with LSU?
So honestly, for me, the stuff with Cincinnati happened very fast with the departure of Coach Fickle. And honestly, at the end of the day, I was definitely thinking about Wisconsin. They were very high up on my list. I'll say it came down to LSU and Wisconsin. So that was a very difficult decision for me. And then I went down to LSU and visited, and the offensive coordinator and tight end coach, Mike Denbrock, he was at Cincinnati, so he's the one who actually gave me my offer to Cincinnati. So I trust him a lot, and that's what it kind of came down to.
And now, everybody sees the program. I guess they're honoring you at halftime.
Yep.
So talk about, you're going for football, but what are some of your favorite basketball memories playing for the Vikings?
Some of my favorite basketball memories is just team dinners. My favorite game was probably my sophomore year. We beat Centerville on a buzzer beater, and they ended up winning states. And, I've just had a very fun time. I decided not to play this year just for reasons that I don't want to get injured before
Right.
college, and I'm going early. But I decided to stay around as long as I can as a manager and help the team out as much as I can. And I love the team and I love the program.
And any advice you can give to younger Vikings that are on the team and coming up?
I'll definitely say just always work hard. Nothing's ever going to come easy. And just stay true to course and make the right decisions even when no one's looking. Have a sort of integrity in all the things you do, whether it's small or it's a large thing.
Now, talking back about football, what I have a list of some of my memorable plays you've done, but what would you say is some of your top?
I would say my favorite play is the one-handed catch at Alter.
That was my number one as well.
Yeah, that play kind of just it helped me get a jump to my recruitment. I think it was good for coaches to see that I can make tough catches and make tough plays. But that's not something that was new. I've done that in practice, and in the game I was a little bit shocked. But my other second favorite one is the one-handed catch at Northmont in the end zone. That was very cool as well.
I was going to say my second one was the one where you guys beat Springfield.
Oh, yep. That was a crazy game. That was kind of a surreal moment, even still looking back on it. No, I wouldn't say anybody really believed in us, but our team. We knew going in there it wasn't going to be easy, obviously, and we knew Springfield was probably playing with some house money. So we just decided to go in there and not really care about what anyone said. We didn't have that many fans, honestly. I think it was supposed to rain, and people probably thought we were going to get blown out. But, we just went in there and we did our thing.
And now, talking about the recruiting process. A lot of kids around here go to smaller D2 schools and all that. But what is the difference being recruited by a Power 5 school?
Honestly, it's just, I'd say it's a lot more crazier. Before some of my offers were like smaller group of 5 offers. My first offer was Charlotte. You kind of like, once you get that first offer, some other offers will pour in from like the same conference. But then once you get that first Power 5 offer, people are definitely like really, really looking at you heavy. And that's when stuff can start to become very hectic. And there were some nights that I had some restless nights just thinking about where I wanted to go. And then at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter about size of school or who's the best right now. You kind of want to go to the program where you just feel the best at, whether that's Division I Power 5 all the way down to NAIA. You just want to go wherever you want, wherever you feel best and wherever you feel wants you the most.
And now you're enrolling early, but what are some of your goals as a freshman and then going through your 4 years at LSU?
So my first goal to get down there is get a great education and take advantage of the opportunity that I have. Not too many people are blessed with this opportunity that I have. So I definitely want to take care of my academics. I want to get some early playing time. I want to go and battle in spring ball. There's going to be no lack of competition at any spot down there. We don't play any bad teams. So we're going to be playing the best of the best through the SEC week in and week out. And I want to be on the field and be a part of that.
And you talk about, LSU, one of the biggest football fields in the SEC, Swamp, or not the Swamp, the
Death Valley.
Death Valley. And it definitely going to be a lot bigger than playing here at Holland Field.
Yeah.
Well, it was good to catch up with you, and best of luck at LSU.
Thank you so much.
And we will see you on Saturday afternoons.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, back to basketball. 1:11 left here in the first half. Miamisburg up 29-22. Now 23 over the Spartans. And there's going to be a timeout called. It's going to be a full timeout called by Miamisburg. And we will take a short break with them. Miamisburg leading 29-23. 1:11 left here in our junior varsity game of the week.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
Back to live basketball here, as that will be a foul underneath. That foul was on number 10 for Valley View, Bolden. That's his second. And another foul. Inbound Durr. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. Durr gets the putback. Can't get it to go. And Miamisburg, or Valley View comes away with it. And a foul called down low. It'll go the other way. .1 seconds left. First free throw is up and good for Ramsey. Second one is good for Ramsey as well. Lavelle trying to go quick. 38 seconds left here in the first half. Ogbabor looking for separation. He's going to drive in. Up off the glass, no good. Ramsey pushing it the other way, out of bounds. Back to the Vikings. No, it's going to stay with Valley View, actually. Inbound goes to Wallace. Ramsey gets the back, gives it back to Wallace with 18 seconds left. Back up top to the key, Kozarek. Now you got Carriage. 8 seconds left. Kozarek going to drive in. Kicks it back out. 7 seconds left. Wallace at the buzzer. Cannot get it to fall. And that is how the first half will end. Miamisburg winning by 4, 29-25 over the Valley View Spartans.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
All right, welcome back inside Miamisburg High School as we get ready to start the second half of our MVCC Junior Varsity Game of the Week. Jared Bergstrom will be joined by Andy Horton here shortly. Miamisburg leading 29-25. And it will be Valley View's ball to start the second half. As that will be Ramsey bringing the ball to the court for the Spartans. Ramsey shot high up off the glass.
Nice job there by Ramsey, opening up the scoring here in the second half.
Lavelle brings it up court, pushes it back to Weedle. Lavelle down low to Plews. Plews high, another bank shot for him in the game. Now Ramsey bringing the ball back up court. Down low. I think the net saved that one from going out of bounds.
Active hands there by number 15 for Valley View.
That was Berryman. And that is going to send. Cannot see his jersey number. Is that number 2? That's Kozarik to the line to shoot his second one. Kozarik misses both. Lavelle pushing it up court. Lavelle.
Going to get some contact from number 22, Wallace. And they're going to say there was no shot. So out of bounds from the baseline.
This is going to be an inbound here. Lavelle to Durr. Durr's three is up and good. Pushes the lead back to 7. Ramsey fakes it, passes back out. Wallace three, can't hit it. Offensive board though for the Spartans.
And it's going to be ripped away there by the Vikings, and they're pushing it down the other end of the court.
And Lavelle hop stepped into the paint, can't get it to fall. Out of bounds, it's going to stay with the Spartans. 5:33 left here in the third quarter. Inbound goes to Perryman. Kozarik to Ramsey. Kozarik, awkward shot, but he's going to go to the line.
Yeah, that was kind of a wild shot. Got bailed out by the contact. I believe the foul was on number 11, Pettit.
Kozarik missed both his last attempt. Says that, and he makes another minute.
He's going to cut the lead to 4. Excuse me, make that 6.
Kozarik misses the second one.
This is weird. Does that ball have a little bit of backspin on it?
It did. Oh. Lavelle dumps it off to Durr.
Lavelle a little wild there on the transition, or there in transition, but he's able to gather himself, make that nice pass to Durr for the good finish.
Ramsey, step back three. Can't get the bank to fall. Berryman with the board. I don't know if that was a
shot or
attempt or a shot or a pass.
And they're going to call a travel. And Boyer.
Ramsey bringing it up. And I was about to say,
They're going to hit Boyer again with a reach in that time.
that brings the ball back up. That is number 3, Weedle. Shot by Weedle is no good, but I think they called a foul before it. It was a foul on number 2, Kozarek. And I think Durr with that easy inbound layup.
It was actually Lavelle there with the layup. Now Ramsey brings it back up the court. Tries going cross court, and that one's intercepted by Miamisburg. Durr, and he's going to take that in and get a foul call.
He's going to go to the line to shoot 2, as that one was on Kozarek again. First one is up and rims out for Hunter Durr. Durr, also a football player for the Vikings. Durr misses both, but Durr gets the own rebound.
His own rebound. It's knocked away, though, and it's going to be corralled by Johnson.
Lavelle intercepts that.
Pass. Finds Anderson. That shot is going to be blocked. Back the other way. Johnson is going to get the ball deflected. He tries to get a pass to the wing, and that's going to end up being a turnover as Ramsey not quite fast enough to make it out there to save it. They're going to come back the other way with Weedle.
3:48 left here in the
Risky
third.
pass there.
Lavelle baseline jumper is no good. Offensive board and putback no good.
Durr fighting for another offensive board.
And a jump ball called in favor of Miamisburg.
Hunter Durr is being really active here in this third quarter. And Lavelle, yet again, an easy inbound pass. Just the defense not really paying attention. And Lavelle just sneaking in there, getting it done. Durr trying to get the interception on Berryman. Just a little slow. They're going to call the foul. Energetic play here in the third quarter by Durr.
Inbound goes to Berryman. Ramsey gets it back. Almost threw that one away. Carriage did.
Now Ramsey with the ball. He's going to use a screen and take a tough contested shot. It's going to rim out. Berryman with the board, and he's going to get that one to go over the bigger defender, Pettit.
Lavelle kicks it over to Plews.
Now Anderson steps inside the three-point line. Jumper, pure. Nice job by Anderson. Ramsey going to bring it back the other way. The Vikings starting to extend a press.
Oh, if Carriage could have, or not Carriage, if he could have held on to that, might have been a 3 attempt there. He's going to send Carriage to the line. That foul was on number 14 for Miamisburg. Anderson, that'll be his third.
After a little bit of a discussion,
And have
Come back
Cooks.
and ready for the free throws.
Offensive
Berryman
rebound.
gets the board. Now Bolden is going to attack, do a little spin move, puts up a tough.
Berryman another
Hook
offensive
shot.
board. And Berryman is fouled.
So now Berryman putting in some good work on the offensive glass on the other end. Going to earn himself a couple extra attempts at the line. First one. Just
A little bit too
little
hard off
too
the back of
strong.
the iron. Second one is good, though, for Berryman. And Valley View is going to call a full timeout. So we will take a quick break with them as well. Miamisburg leading 42-33. 2:21 left here in the third.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
We're back to the action as Weedle is driving to the rim. There's going to be a blocking foul called on Carriage. It's going to be out of bounds baseline for the Vikings. Inbound to there's Lavelle, and then now Pugh at the top of the key takes a three. He's not going to make it. Gets his own rebound. Moving the ball back around.
Lavelle
is going to take his own three, and he's going to knock that one down. Lavelle, he's been scoring quite a bit here in the third quarter.
You see Ramsey bringing it back up the court. That shot just falls off. I think that was... Is that Kozarek? No, that might have been Bolden. You see Cooks. Gives it over to Weedle now. Lavelle. Back up top to the key to Plews. Cooks free throw line jumper. That just died on the backboard.
It really was an awkward bounce. Hughes does a nice job getting his hands in there.
Minute remaining here in the third.
Steal. Carriage on the attack. The pass is too high, and it's going to go out of bounds. Miamisburg ball.
Cooks inbounds it to Lavelle. Lavelle kicks corner. Cooks gives it back to Pettit. Weedle backdoor to Plews. Off the glass. 30 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Ramsey kicks it over to Berryman.
Now to the corner. Three is no good. And the offensive rebound after a little bit of a game of hot potato. It's going to go to Anderson, or excuse me.
8 seconds left here
Wallace.
for the Vikings. Cooks gives it back. Weedle, 4 seconds left. Lavelle at the buzzer. Can't get it to fall.
And Berryman is going to chuck one, but I don't think that's going to count anyways.
And that is how the third quarter ends. Miamisburg leading by 12, 47-35 over the Valley View Spartans.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
Back for the fourth quarter of our MVCC game of the week. Valley View at Miamisburg.
Valley View trying to cut into this 12-point deficit. They had it down to about 5, I think, earlier in the third.
But since it's now been stretched out to 12.
Lavelle gets the steal. Lavelle fouled
They're
before the
gonna call
shot.
an offensive foul, maybe? Yeah, they're going to call an offensive foul on Lavelle. He kind of pushed off with that forearm, trying to create separation going to the basket. Good call there by the ref.
So Valley View gets a gift after turning it over.
Ramsey now going to bring it up court for the Spartans. Going to find Carriage on the left wing.
Carriage gives it backdoor cut. That was blocked from behind.
Now Weedle brings it up to Lavelle.
Lavelle
Lavelle
drives.
attacks. Floater.
Oh,
Too strong.
it's going to stay with Miamisburg.
As Lavelle and Carriage were kind of fighting for it there at the end. And nice job by Lavelle to knock it off of Carriage.
Lavelle gets the inbound pass. Lavelle tries to give it back door to Pettit, but he lost the handle on it. And a
Aggressive
timeout
defense.
called by Miamisburg.
Yeah, nice timeout there by the Miamisburg coach. It was aggressive defense there by Carriage, trying to force a turnover.
And then Valley, you got to think, if Valley View didn't turn it over as much in that third quarter after cutting the lead, they could very well be in contention for this game.
They could very well have the lead. I mean, they were giving it away left and right there in that third quarter. It was just they played really well in this game to like through halftime, but you know they just really had a tough time there in that third. Looking to rebound, see if they have enough time to build a little bit of a comeback.
5:58 left here in the game. Miamisburg set to inbound underneath their own basket. That one blocked back out of bounds.
Ramsey tried to throw it back in his face.
And I was about to say, and Weedle has to be careful. He went to grab it.
Inbounded to Durr. Durr's going to attack. Now to the corner.
Pettit.
Finds Pettit.
Pettit
Durr.
drills it.
Beautiful shot there by Pettit. Miamisburg offense has been executing to perfection here in the third quarter, or in the second half. Berryman at the top of the key. Finds Ramsey. He's going to take a step back three. No good. Rebounded by Durr. Over to Weedle. Weedle's going to bring it up court. Now to Lavelle, and bad pass there by Lavelle, almost intercepted. Durr is able to get his hands back on it. He's going to be fouled by Berryman on his way to the rim. It was a nice job by Durr to change the trajectory of his shot mid-flight. He moved his hands and he forced the foul.
To the line for the second one. Durr misses both. Berryman.
0 for 2.
Berryman's got to have at least 10 boards now. Ramsey thought about the three. Ramsey going to drive in. Take it back up top to Carriage.
Phillips is a little dude out there. Number 4 from Miamisburg. Excuse me, for Valley View. Carriage, long 3, no good. Rebound by Berryman.
And
He's
Berryman,
gonna get that one up and good. And
Berryman is putting on
bright spot here in the
rebounding
second half.
clinic.
Berryman's played excellent.
Down low. Blues with an easy bucket.
Ramsey back the other way.
Ramsey faked the pass out.
Not going to get the bounce. Now up court.
Blues traveled. I think he lost his footing. .408 left here in the fourth. Miamisburg leading 52-37. Ramsey hesitant, packs back out to Carriage.
He's looking for Berryman, and he's going to be intercepted by Plew. Boyer now to Anderson. Anderson goes cross court to Durr. Now Weedle, way out top. Anderson trying to feed Plew. He's going to be picked off by Berryman, though, and now Berryman pushing it back the other way. Ramsey, risky pass, and would have been a turnover on the pass, but Berryman was able to force some commotion, and so the pass itself wasn't a turnover. But still, they turn it over nonetheless.
Anderson going to try to drive in. Kicks it back out to Boyer. Durr. Anderson just inside the line, no good. Berryman, another board.
Anderson, he should have kept going out to the line. He obviously felt like that should have been a 3. But too much on at that time.
Ramsey travels. Turns it back over. 2:56 left here in the fourth quarter of the JV game. Miamisburg 52-37.
Active hands by Berryman. He gets in there. He is not letting Plew get any sort of entry pass into the post here in this fourth quarter. Love the hustle.
Inbound. Kozarek almost had a clean block, I thought.
And if we were in the NBA, that would be challenged because I believe that was clean. I agree, Jared. That
is going to send.
You never want to let a guy get that open that easily, but nice recovery, in my opinion.
Pettit at the line. Pettit rattles home the first. Pettit makes both. Ramsey bringing the ball up the court. Gives it to Phillips. Berryman. Ramsey. Ramsey step back 3. Just a little bit off target.
He's Hasn't quite been able to get many of those to fall. Weedle now with the ball. Durr. Boyer.
Boyer. Durr lost it.
He's kind of dribbled it off the foot of Bolden.
Bolden. I think that's about as easy in the call to make.
Yeah, Bolden kind of tried a Euro step. He didn't put enough Euro in the step, I guess. Didn't go quite wide enough. They're going to call you for that every time with all that contact.
Back to the Vikings with 2:02 left. Lavelle back into the game for Miamisburg. Pettit gives it off to Plews. What a series of passes down there.
Heads up play there by Pettit. Kind of know that his big man was right behind him and just kind of dish it off.
That one knocked away. Ramsey gets it back.
Nice hands there by Boyer. Would have been an easy inbound.
Boyer went for the steal. Ramsey going to launch a three. And I was about to say, if the ref does not call that one off.
The one that he gets to go. Tough night for Ramsey.
the Tigers.
Switch back and forth for me. Okay, go back.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams. You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams. You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku Channel Store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams. You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku Channel Store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
Here
back and look at some of the times I hit close one.
You also found the standing on 60
I see it, but I can't monitor it.
He was on the fifth place, 4A relay of the state meet. Aaron had a great long-term season as the time qualifier in the state meet. Aaron will be attending the Varsity University for the track and cross country scholarship in fall. Alex Manning, 4A relay and 460 relay. Alex is the member of 4A he was on the fifth place qualifier for the state meet. Thank you, Alex, for 4 years of track and field service. Those that have not made tonight will celebrate the Russo and the 4,000
They can just narrate it.
The girls' state match scored in the G-Ball. Third in district and the distance throw and 4A member take qualifier for the state meet was Penn State. The boys take the fifth place in the G-Ball and first at the district meet, 10th place in the West State and 48th in the state. We had two individual qualifiers in the 60 throw and the 200 rack and the 4A member take qualifier for the state meet. Moving on to our school qualifier service. Who's having a bigger match that recognizes the 450 match score, which is known as the longest
He still hasn't scored again. I think that is still a yell real loud. Yeah, I can yell real loud.
Last season, the girls across the team combined for a total of 42
Track one, so you
this year, we take the record by already winning 3 invitations. Both teams will be back in the pool this weekend representing Miamisburg at the South West Coaches Classic, which is the largest invitation game in the country with 140 teams competing across 12 sides. Ladies and gentlemen, your new school record holder.
So we gotta change some stuff up. Maybe you're gonna run the point. So that with you. I'm gonna play the 5, which will play the 4. Let's see if we can score more than 11 points.
I ain't gonna play basketball real hard. I can take that. I'm just gonna need a couple screens. Jared, Richard can set screens. I can make things work. I just need you guys to set screens. I'll make things happen.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku channel store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
Just shoot threes. Morning Star. Good again. No freezing. Morning Star over there.
That was a decent ball. He'll just play that.
So there's 60 up? 50. Including free throw? You want to go home run? This might take 20 minutes. Not if they come back. Yeah. Each shot can be worth 5 and then you come back. And every time Miamisburg scores, take away 2. They just 11 on the east. That's called continuation. Just in case T-Lock doesn't have a post behind the line. And then it lets you just run down there and fix the scoreboard. shoot it at this point. Wrong way. Wouldn't I call one?
Probably both.
Yeah. I would deliver the dog one first half. Yeah. Just graduated like 3 years ago. Next month? No, 2 months. They're outscoring this quarter. Huh? They're outscoring this quarter. Not trying. He might try.
You can access MVCC from your Roku. Looking at the home page, select the Add Channels option. This will take you to the Roku Channel Store where you can find the Search Channel option on the left side of the screen. Enter in the word Screenweave and the Cablecast icon will pop up. This is a free channel, and it is where you will find different PEG access programming, including MVCCs. Once you add the channel, you can find it on your home screen with all of your other favorites. Inside Screenweave, you will find the Miami Valley Communications Council, among other access channels. Browse through pre-recorded council meetings or check out what is happening in any of our 4 MVCC channel streams.
Well, two. More at least blurry. Ours is clear. Okay. Yeah, there's a blurry stuff. The camera that they use is about this height there. You can get it at Walmart. Nice move. He needs some to put. He didn't put any pressure on it. He came down a lot more than he came down and signaled right to the coach. Come on, keep the clock running. That's all right. That's all right. Well, and everything's that. What did he take? He took something. I don't know where he was. Give it back to him. Oh. I mean, you know what we put the media?